Two further points in relation to matters I've raised recently here. I spoke last week about tens of thousands of Australians stranded overseas who can't get home. The government's defence is it's provided $29 million to fund 3,900 Australians coming home, despite 5,000 being assessed as vulnerable. But there are Qantas and Virgin planes parked all over Australian airports empty. We seem to have money for everything. Rent them, hire them, bring Australians home. 34,400 Australians are confirmed as being overseas and wanting to return. The Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade itself concedes almost 5,000 are vulnerable. I'll be looking into this further, but it is not good enough. And I said, we wouldn't forget the victims of flood. Well, we now learn that the economic impact of the recent flood that devastated much of New South Wales and South East Queensland is set to pass the $1 billion mark. The Insurance Council of Australia says over 40,000 claims have been submitted, the losses now climbing towards $1 billion. We can't forget these people. In the mid-north coast of New South Wales and the Hunter region, where people were pummeled by rain, almost 4,500 homes were damaged and over 1,100 are uninhabitable. What we tend to forget is that many of these places are still grappling with flood waters, albeit receding flood waters. The agricultural sector has been smashed. Millions of dollars of damage to farm infrastructure, the aquaculture industry, the horticulture industry, livestock. It is devastating stuff. The losses will, I think, be far in excess of the insurance estimates. There is a number you can ring if you want to help these people, 131 555. If you think you can help, 131 555. Just think about it. Aircraft are mapping the flood areas and photographing floating fridges, caravans and cars. The New South Wales government, to its credit, is trying to pinpoint where the cleanup is most needed. But if you're struggling and we can help, email me, alan@skynews.com.au, alan@skynews.com.au, or the text line 0414 000 848.